Well, we heard on yesterday's show about Thor's encounter with an escort.
Wow.
Don't get it twisted.
What?
It was his wife.
Oh,
Yeah.
They did a little role play.
Oh.
A little escort role play last week while Thor had a hotel room downtown. Well, ever since, Thor's been interested in booking another appointment.
Oh, another one?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Unfortunately, he can't get a hold of her.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered. Except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Did you catch feelings for the escort? You're not supposed to do that.
Thor,
Yeah,
you're
never
not
catch
supposed
feelings.
Pretty
to.
woman situation?
Oh.
What's going on,
That's
man?
why you don't kiss on the mouth.
Can't do it.
No,
Can't catch
I-
feelings, man.
No, I didn't catch feelings.
Okay.
I just, I was thinking about her a little bit.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was just
I mean, it's
wanting
your wife.
another.
I don't know.
I wanted another sesh.
Oh, really?
Another
Yeah. So
visit?
actually, what'd you say?
Another visit?
Another visit? Well, another
Appointment.
service.
Oh,
Yes,
excuse me.
yes. She's a working lady.
Yes.
at least.
Sorry,
High
I'm
end.
sorry.
Yeah.
High end.
Very high end.
Everything was $5,000. I don't know where
That's so weird.
she got that number from.
That is
weird.
a lot.
But
yeah.
everything was $5,000.
How? You know what I forgot to ask you yesterday? How was the wig? Is it legit kind of a wig or is it like a costume?
It was an Amazon wig, but
Yeah.
it looked great
Good.
on her.
Okay.
Really?
Because that color, I think, really brought out her eyes. She has
Oh,
green
eyes
eyes.
pop, huh?
Uh-huh.
And her eyes were popping. Her skin was popping to the point where I'm like trying to convince her now to dye her hair.
Oh,
because
Thor.
it looks great on her.
Oh.
But she's actually going to do it, Sky. So,
Oh, well, you
'Cause
really caught
agreed,
feelings.
She agreed that it looks great on her.
Any chance we can see a pic? LOL.
Oh no, I don't know.
Not like
okay.
in the full outfit. I
No,
just
I
don't
know,
want to
I
see the
know.
wig.
Just
I
the
want to see
wig.
the hair.
Yeah, me too.
I'd have to ask her.
Okay.
I have to
Oh.
ask
Is
her.
it
Do you have
straight
to ask
hair?
Paige or hair?
yeah.
It's a little wavy. A little wavy.
Okay.
It looks great. I'll have to ask Paige.
Okay, so
Haley doesn't know what the hell's going on.
what do you mean?
Oh.
We're the same person.
No, they're separate people.
Okay,
Come on,
I'm
Eddie.
sorry.
Keep it
So
together.
It's getting very complicated.
was with Paige on Wednesday night last
Yeah.
week, so almost a week ago yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to open my phone here. I texted Paige because remember, Haley has a phone.
Mm-hmm.
Paige has a phone as well.
Yes.
And it's a
her
different number.
It's a different
Her own
number.
number.
I still don't know how she did this with an app or something.
This is incredible.
Kind of freaks
Really
me
well.
out.
Yeah, actually.
And I said, "Hey Paige."
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, this is. Am I
They have
texting
to stay in
Haley?
This is
character.
Am I texting
crazy.
Haley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or am I texting Paige?
All right.
But normally when you text somebody, like you don't go, "Hey Eddie," what you just ask
I
your
think
question.
Not necessarily.
Thank you, Eddie.
If you don't have a long
I
relationship
don't.
with that
I
person,
just met this woman.
I don't mind. I don't mind this. I don't mind
Okay,
this.
because-
They've only had one night together.
Yeah,
Okay,
we've
I
only had
forgot.
one night.
Okay.
I
We had a
forgot.
date at the Spaghetti Factory, and then we went back to my hotel room.
Spaghetti Factory.
That's so weird.
Odd place to meet
If
an
you missed
escort.
the story, go back and listen to it on the podcast because it's insane.
So I said, "Hey Paige."
Yeah.
Okay.
Paige is big on calling me love,
Oh.
and
Oh,
she
nice.
talks very differently.
Well, because she doesn't
Very
remember names.
differently.
There's
Yeah,
so
that's
many
true.
names
Like
when
when-
you're in that
Oh.
business.
Paige
Smart
said,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Big clientele.
Yeah.
Paige says,
Uh-oh.
Paige thinks she's funny.
Oh.
She loves referring to her clients, which is weird.
Okay.
Um,
Yes, it is.
Yeah, love is used a lot,
Yeah.
and she also likes taking charge, which is very new.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So that's interesting. So these are some facts about Paige. So I said, "Hey Paige, I'd love to book you for Saturday night." That was on Thursday.
What, the day after?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
So that was on
So hold
Thursday.
on. So Wednesday, you guys have your first sesh.
Yeah.
The next day, you want to book her again.
So Wednesday night
Aggressive.
after it happened, Paige texted me and said, "Let me know when you want to book me again. I could send you my availability."
No, she didn't.
Oh, tight schedule.
Very
Yeah,
busy.
Yeah, she's a busy
Very
lady.
busy.
She's a
Tight
professional.
a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
schedule.
Wow.
Okay. Tight
Okay.
schedule.
Okay.
So I said, "I'd love to book you Saturday night."
Yeah.
No response.
Oh,
She goes to me.
wait.
Yeah.
I mean,
She goes to me.
man, this is your
Yeah.
wife.
It's not
Okay.
good
She goes
business.
to me.
Well, you know,
No, I think it could be. You
Paige
know?
goes to
playing
me.
hard to get. You mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at I'm paying
Make
her
it-
$5
Yeah,
grand.
I mean,
Make-
Yeah,
For
you
everything.
Want, you want the money.
yeah.
I mean,
this is weird.
I want the business.
Yeah, but she's high in demand, so she
No
makes
answer.
them want
No
it
answer.
a little more.
Maybe it wasn't that good.
I mean, she's an escort. I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Oh.
So then I texted her yesterday. I was at the gym.
Oh, no,
And I
another.
realized-
you didn't get the hint, huh?
I didn't get the hint.
No.
But why would there be a hint? I'm paying her.
I don't know.
I texted her and I said, I got a big. So my pilot test we talked about. I passed the ground. The flight got canceled, so the flight is this Saturday, hopefully. Knock on wood. Who the fuck knows?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. All right,
So,
getting weird.
so I said, hey, Paige.
Yeah.
I said, I have a big test Saturday. I would love to hang out with you Saturday night to celebrate.
Oh.
If I pass.
Yeah.
I wrote if I pass.
Yeah.
No response.
Wait, okay, wait a minute.
Wait.
This is starting to get uncomfortable
So
now.
now I'm like, what the fuck?
She clearly hates you.
Well, now I'm like, honestly, you know what's fucking crazy?
What?
I'm at the gym and I'm like checking my phone a lot to see if she's texting me back.
You want to hear
As
from
if
Paige.
like as if I'm dating someone.
You're
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
desperate, huh?
I'm
Yeah.
like, what? I'm like, why isn't she texting me back all along while I'm texting Haley?
All this at the same time?
So you know she's getting them.
You're
yeah,
so dumb.
like I know she's I know she sees it,
Okay.
Oh, God.
and I don't really want to say anything.
No.
Yeah. Okay, well, you can't break character.
No,
Yeah, and I'm like,
dumb.
what the fuck?
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
So then I go home, and we're talking, and we're just sitting around, and I said, this girl Paige won't text me back for some random reason,
Oh no.
Oh, God. You're so
and takes a turn.
Oh. What do you
Haley
mean?
is now annoyed that I like Paige too much.
Oh.
I saw this coming. I saw this
Oh.
fucking coming.
Yeah.
I saw
You gotta be
yeah.
careful.
Coming. Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Because Sky,
I
again,
mean, it's her.
if you
It's her, guys.
Sky, if you ever put on a
She's
wig or
Paige.
something, you role play, and he only wants to have sex with you in that wig, how would that make you feel?
horrible. I'm actually
Yeah, you're right.
They don't like the real you.
You're right.
I
I mean,
actually
this is
feel
fucking
like
insane.
I'm dealing
This
with
is insane.
that right now.
What do you mean?
Well,
He makes you put a mask on.
you may know that, sometimes I like to inflict pain.
Oh,
And,
the dumb.
Oh,
What?
shit.
She's a dominatrix.
And so this
Sky's
like,
the freakiest one on the show,
Which is
just
so
to be clear.
insane.
I am
Just
not.
to be clear.
I am.
Yes, you are.
Yes,
Well,
you are.
okay.
Clearly
Have
are.
you ever had a heel in your nut?
No.
Eddie?
No.
Any of you?
Just right now.
Yeah, I'm freaky by peer pressure, not by my
Your
own
own enjoyment.
inspiration.
You'll
Yeah.
still do
He
it.
forces you to do
Well,
this?
so here's the thing.
Got a number for you to call, Sky.
So just like how now you want to be with Paige all the time.
I mean, it's her middle name.
he wants to be
Just with Mr. Sky.
just with Mr. Sky.
Wow.
Like on a fucking whatever Tuesday night. I'm like
Well,
can't
no,
we have normal
I made it
people
Saturday.
Kick him in the
I
balls
made it
and
Saturday.
run. I mean, what the?
sex? Just run.
Kind of easy,
Like,
Sky.
cares?
can we
Yeah.
have normal sex anymore?
yuck.
Yeah, like seriously. So I get what Haley is saying about Paige.
Here's the deal, though. Paige was doing things. Haley gets crazy.
Yeah.
Paige was doing wild shit.
Really?
So,
Like what?
Eddie, I think that's private.
oh, is that-
I-
oh,
I-
we're not
I-
allowed
Like,
to-
Paige started a photo shoot
Oh.
out of the blue.
Oh, so you do have a picture.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm not gonna.
I-
I'm not
Wait a
gonna show
minute.
you. They're
I just
locked
wanna see
away.
the hair. Just
They're
wanna see
locked
the
away.
Locked
Where
away.
like
See the
she
hair.
was like laying on the bed, like provocatively, and like
Hey.
doing things. And then she
Hey.
she wanted the blinds open in the
What the
hotel room.
fuck?
Paige?
I closed them a little bit because I was like, that's a little much. Come
Hey,
on, Paige.
I want you to watch.
But we always say let the boy watch.
That's weird. That's just weird in general. I mean,
But
I'm sitting there with binoculars.
Eddie.
I can see.
so
This is
that's
great.
so Paige gets wild.
Yeah.
And I felt
You gotta
like
be careful, bro.
Well, I felt like I'm not trying to be stupid and say Tuesday night. I felt like Saturday night after I passed my test, this is a special occasion.
I don't know.
This is a
But
special
it's just
occasion.
we're
Right
a
off
week
of this
out.
other
one.
Yeah, we're a week out, bro.
So
Yeah, you gotta spread it out.
you can't give me I'm like I'm a fucking alcoholic.
Yeah.
You give me a little taste, I want more.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah,
though.
that is the problem.
It is.
Yeah.
You gonna go to Paige Rehab?
Yeah.
So so we make an agreement.
What?
Because I'm like, I don't want her to get mad at me.
But now we're blurring the lines here.
Yeah.
It's like Deadpool.
Yeah, because if you make
What are we doing?
if you make an agreement with Haley, how does that work for Paige?
well,
It gets confusing.
Haley clearly broke character when she told me she wasn't happy with how this is going.
Oh, so that
So character broke.
broke the
The
fourth,
fourth wall has been
wall.
broken.
Yeah.
The fourth wall has been broken.
All right.
Okay.
And I said, okay, here's the deal. I will not contact Paige unless she contacts me first.
Oh.
Okay.
Because I don't want to make it weird.
Yeah.
I don't want her to think I only want to have sex with her
Pa-
that isn't really her, but it's really her.
Paige.
So she said, okay.
Okay.
So we shook hands.
Oh,
what?
well, that is
shook
so
hands about it.
weird.
Another business agreement? All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
agreed.
Escort only will contact me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That makes
I think
sense.
that's fair.
Fair.
Yeah.
So this morning happened.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Wait
what's
a
this
minute.
morning?
All of
Did you
a
get
sudden,
it? Did you get it?
all of a sudden, I get a text message from a number I don't recognize.
Oh, here we go.
Because I don't have it saved in my phone. I should probably save Paige in my phone.
Yeah.
No, but hey, you don't want your wife to find out.
It's true.
Yeah.
So I look at the message. Guess who it's from?
My girl?
Paige. Your girl.
Oh, there she is.
Hey.
Wow.
So
From
remember,
Red?
I said I have a big test Saturday. I would love to have you Saturday night to celebrate if I pass.
Have you?
Oh, that felt weird.
Weird way to
That
put
felt
that.
weird.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yep.
She's an escort. She writes back a day later at 9:20 in the morning. Why is she up so early if she's an escort? You think she works late?
Still from
Yeah.
the night before, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Coke?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of Coke.
Paige does tons of Coke.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
How would you know?
Tell you what she does do. Open up a $30 bottle of wine at the hotel on a
Let this
Thursday
go.
night.
Can you let this
or
go?
a Wednesday night.
Let
Let
it
this
go.
go.
Let it go. The minibar's expensive. We know.
She writes back, I have an appointment with a client on Saturday. If you pass, let me know, and I'll see if I could cancel. Wait a minute.
Fuck.
I don't want to think about my wife having sex with
Well,
somebody
it's not
else.
your wife. It's not your wife.
She's
If I have an
Coked
appointment,
out
your
Paige.
wife.
if I have an appointment with another client,
I
who
think
the fuck?
I think this is a money grab. She's trying to get more money
Oh,
out of you.
outbid the other
Yeah,
guy.
I think that's what's
100%.
going on here.
Well, this is insane.
What do you
Did
mean?
you offer her more than the other guy's willing to pay?
No, because I thought about it for a second, kind of offended.
Oh,
I
God.
told her to fuck
Okay,
off.
Because I'm
both
like,
of
She
you.
doesn't
wait a
really have.
minute.
She doesn't really have a.
You're jealous of her imaginary other client.
So
What a
she's-
weird thing to say.
So she-
I'm sorry.
So she's-
I have another client?
She's jealous of herself, and you're jealous of her imaginary
That's
client.
right.
And that's
This
what's
has
going on.
gotten too weird.
That's how jealous
All
they
right,
both
I'm
are.
out.